Hi guys. So we have put a video together to try and explain a little bit about the Haiti mission trip, and I just want you to know that we've had almost an hour of trying to prep for this video. As you know, I don't really like doing video of photos, and Dylan is a lot of excitement, so he's excited to help. Hang on. Hello friends and family. We have made a video to talk a little bit about the Haiti mission trip, and I hate doing video, and Dylan is really excited, so we're already fried. But but we're going to give it a shot. I just want to have a chance to explain to you a little bit about the school's expectations and what we'll be doing. So Dylan is going to start.
So, where are we?
We are currently in Dallas, Texas at Christ for the Nations, which is a school that focuses on missions and practical ministry. I am taking classes that are really filling in the foundations, the cracks that I have had in my personal, my personal doctrine or my walk with Jesus. I got saved later in life. And so this has been a really good chance to kind of fill those in and get ready to go into full-time ministry. So the big part of that, of course, is that we are here on the support of our friends and family, and that is a weird and a wonderful thing at the same time. So Jesus has been really faithful. Dylan is, of course, homeschooling, which means that we spend a lot of time together. But
Too much time.
Too much time. But it also means that some of the emotional things that we both need to kind of work off before we really move forward, we have a chance to work on those. So we've been able to work on our relationship too. Okay?
Why are we making this video?
Well, we are making this video because I currently have $1,600 balance. Don't move, you're wiggling the camera. I currently have a $1,600 balance on the Haiti mission trip, so $1,300 of that has already been paid, and my airplane ticket has been paid for. But we're going to need some meals when we go over there, and then also part of the monies that are still remaining there will be used for medical supplies and for craft supplies and even for snacks. We have to take everything in with us when we go. So the other part too is that the school actually, they have a number of different mission trips that students can go on. It's a requirement to graduate that you actually go on a missions trip, and they try and have us do that in your first year. It makes sense since they're a missions school, but they're also trying to really get us prepped and ready to be able to go out. And some of the other trips, they had a trip to Asia. We looked at a trip to Japan at one point. They've got a trip to Israel going this year, which is pretty exciting because it's 70 years since their founding.
They've got one going to Florida.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
They've got one going to Brazil.
So for me personally, the trip to Haiti was really interesting right off the bat. I think mostly because I see that as being a pretty challenging trip here with the school. And did you ask me why I picked Haiti yet? Did I jump ahead? I jumped ahead. Okay. Do you want to ask me now?
Yes.
Okay, I'm ready.
Why did you pick Haiti?
Okay. So the reasons why I picked Haiti for my trip is, first of all, I believe that Dylan and I are actually going into missions. And we really need to be tested and know that that's something that we can handle. So whether that's spiritually, emotionally, or physically, like I said, physically is actually a pretty tough trip. Physically, Haiti is a pretty tough trip. Haiti is one of the poorest countries in the world, and I do have notes on there. Can you scroll them up? Scroll them up just a little bit. So Haiti is one of the poorest countries in the world, so that means that the conditions aren't going to be really great. Where we're going, it's Lacajou, which is kind of in the northwest corner of Haiti, just over the border from the Dominican Republic. And so we'll be in the country, but we won't have amenities. We'll be working with kids all day long. The other reason, I talked about the physical parts, is that it's also a spiritually intense trip. So it's also to get some testing in that area. And one part to understand too is that anytime that we're doing these outreach trips, we're meeting for months in advance. So we've been meeting since, I want to say October. There's a prayer team that meets, but also we meet once a week just to go over what our plans are and to really bond together. So there's a lot of training that's involved in it. And the other part for me personally is just understanding that, Haiti has been through a lot, whether it's because of the natural disasters that they've had or the issues that they have with their economy. They have like little to no raw resources or natural resources. There's no industry. The people are they're very resourceful. They do the most with whatever they can. And because of some things that have happened in my own life, I really identify with that. So I look at it as just an opportunity to go over and to really have a positive effect with other people that have a lot of need.
What will you be doing while you're there?
So while we're there, we're going to be working with Aslan Youth Ministries, and that is an existing ministry. It's actually founded out of New Jersey, and they work to bring teams in to work in Haiti. So they have a full-time base that is there. And we will be putting on day camps. So 1 week we'll have all boys and 1 week we'll have all girls. My personal role at this time with our team is that I'm working with another person to prepare Bible study lesson plans. So that can be challenging all by itself. So we're writing skits and putting together games and those things. And then we work with other teams that are focused on crafts or sports. We'll be helping with food distribution to the community, with medical treatment. And then another thing that they added on this year is we'll actually be teaching English to some of the people that are there in Haiti. So it's kind of exciting to get to do.
How can people help?
So of course it's that, we're looking for the last $1,600. That's just to get everything taken care of. I'll put a link in the comments of the video. And the thing to remember with this too, unlike the school bill, this is a tax deductible donation. I know I love you all, and I know some of you aren't really sure about this Jesus thing, or you're like, what? She's at Jesus school, but being able to reach out to other countries and to really be able to bring the gospel to them is extremely important. And this is an opportunity that you can participate in that. So just help out if you can. And we really love you guys. And we believe that the things that are happening here for us and the direction that we're going, we're feeling that we're going to be well equipped when we leave here to do good work in the world. Thanks.
Amen.
Love you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. So hey guys, we're going to play you a song. 1, 2, 3, 4.
First of all, what song are we playing?
Hi guys, we're going to play you a song. kept getting mixed up with the cars. Can you turn it off now?